Hey love bugs, welcome to my channel. Today's reading, we're going to tap into your love life. So, whoever picked pile 1, the blue heart, this is your love message. First, we're going to check your vibe towards love. All my decks have been pre-shuffled as well. So, let's get started. What is pile's 1 current vibe towards love right now? What is pile's 1 current vibe towards love right now? What is pile's 1 current vibe towards love right now? I'm only taking out jumpers, not flippers. Alright. So your current vibe towards love right now. Okay. Overworked and underpaid. You feel like you're putting too much into your relationship and you're not getting enough out of it. And that could be because you're not counting your blessings, or that you actually are putting in more work than your partner. You're choosing a spiritual life. That means you're choosing to do the right thing in love. You're choosing to be an example of what love looks like. You're choosing to do all you can. You're choosing a different type of world, a different type of life, a different type of outlook on love. You're hopeful in this situation. You hoping that something changes. You hope that the person can see you the way that you see them. That can be equal to this relationship in some type of way. You're praying about it. And you're hopeful. You keep remembering the past. Like what made y'all get together. What made y'all start this relationship in the first place. That's what's keeping you here. That's what's keeping you in this relationship. Because you're remembering the good times. You're remembering when they made you smile. Or when they put in effort to get you. But you're hopeful that things will go back to normal. And the reason why you haven't let go, because it once made you smile. So you're hoping that it would make you smile again. But you feel like you're putting more into this relationship than your partner is. Okay, so that's your vibe towards love right now. I want your overall energy. What is the energy around piles 1 love life? What is the energy around piles 1's love life? Archangel Michael. What is the energy around piles 1's love life? Archangel Michael. What is the energy around piles 1 love's life? Is it 1 or is it 2? Thank you. I felt like it was 2. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah, I seen it. You're trying to be hopeful, though, and keep it together. You're worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So that means that God has heard your prayers. And you're praying to stay in a situation with a person that you're not supposed to be with. They were supposed to come and help you learn certain love lessons. And the reason why your relationship is becoming overwhelming now is because it's time to let it go. It's too much on your shoulders. It's time to let it go. Learn your lessons from what it brought. And wait, because divine timing is working your life. God finna fix your love life. Either with this person after a separation, or once you separate, learn your lessons. He's going to bring you true love into your life. I seen it in your vibes, though. What is the energy? No, I'm sorry. What is going on in their relationship? What is going on in their relationship? What is going on in their relationship? What do they need to pay attention to? What has already transpired? What is about to transpire? What is the energy around their relationship? Archangel Michael. You seen it trying to come out. I don't even know what it was. Okay. You got separation again. You got separation again. Seduces. Miss sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So some of you guys may be going through a separation and you're playing the waiting game, waiting for your divine partner to show up. The snake. Competition, envy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So somebody is being cheated on right now. Or that's the reason why you're going through what you're going through. Is because somebody cheated on you. Somebody deceived you. And you're in separation around it now. And you wondering, how did this come about? Like, what happened? We were so good. You're reminiscing about the past. But it was a snake. Someone was cheating. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. The person that... Divine timing. You were meant to go through this situation here. I got two people here. You were meant to go through this situation. Someone cheated on you. Someone hurt you. You might ignore the red flags towards this as well. Give me 1 second. The red flags towards this. But it all happened so you can let go of this person and welcome in true love. Somebody that likes you for you. Somebody that wants you for you. Divine timing is working in your love life. It's clearing out what no longer serves you to open up the door for what does serve you. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I just said that. You're reminiscing from the past. You're reminiscing on all the good times you had. And God said, it's okay. Don't forget the good times, but now it's time to move on. Those are memories. It's time for you to learn from what you've been through. So you're able to accept this new love that is coming in. See? Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, playing, set a date. Somebody is coming in to mend your broken heart, baby. Whatever situation you were going here was deceptive. And it taught you so much. And God is asking you not to harden your heart because you had to go through this to get to this. It's worth waiting for. Some of you guys are already separated and you're wondering, like, when will I ever find love? And someone likes you. They about to ask you on a date. And God is saying that it's worth waiting for. Prepare yourself for what's coming inside love. The runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. You are good enough, baby. Stop running from love. Whoever hurt you, forgive them so you're able to accept real love. You're running. Everybody not going to end up the way, or everybody not going to do you the way that person did you. And if you have that expectation, then you're going to manifest that. What you got to say is, you know what? The past is the past. I learned from it. I need to set better boundaries. And I need to figure out who and what is for me. And stop running from love. It's actually telling you to run towards love. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundary, still angry. You're still angry about the past. How could you let new love in if you're not willing to forgive the past? You're not willing to speak up. You're not willing to say that we should be separated. This is not working for me. Don't let go of love because of your past. Don't ignore a person that's coming in because of what you've been through. Hand of cards. Take a chance. Risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand. Gambling. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. It's time to stop telling people what you're doing or how you about to do it and just do it. It's time for new love in your life. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to take more risk in life. It's time for you to stop letting your past hinder you. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. Somebody is coming in to heal your heart, baby. It's time to let go of whatever did not work. Figure out everything that you were meant to learn in this and keep pushing and keep moving, because as soon as you say, okay, I forgive you for everything that you did to me, I'm not going to let you or what you did to me continue to hurt me. I'm not going to keep thinking about the past and living there. I'm thinking about you, thinking about the good and the bad and how you got to where you are today. And that's good. Self-awareness and self-reflection is good for you to be able to go back to figure out your lessons, but not to sit there in the misery of the or pain of your past. And once you let this separation go and once you forgive this person, you got love coming in. You got somebody that's been watching you from afar, and God is blessing you. This person likes you. They're going to ask you on a date, and guess what? You're going to fall in love. Real love. You got coughing on the back, and for some reason I was drawn to it, but it say endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, and liberation into transition. Yes, it is time to let go. Let go. And once you let go, guess what, baby? Paradise is here. These are your two bottom energies: happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. So once you let go of what no longer serves you, you got your true love coming in. Everything that you've been praying for is actually on its way to you. You might even know this person already, but I'm hearing they watching you from afar. They're going to ask you out. Congratulations, my love. Let's see what your blockages is towards love, so you're able to work on them so you can let this new love person in. What are your blockages towards love? Archangel Michael, what is cause one blockages towards love? Give me like 3. 1 popped out, but I want like 2 more. Thank you. Okay, so your blockage is believing that people are out to hurt you. See, I just said that. Stop thinking that just because you went through this bad situation that somebody else is going to hurt you the same way. You can't fear love. Love actually is the one thing that can heal you. You can't believe that just because Paul did you wrong, that Chris gonna do you wrong. If you get those expectations, guess what? You're going to attract people that actually do you wrong. You have to be more optimistic in love. You have to let go and forgive yourself and forgive the people that hurt you. But that's one of your blockages. If you don't turn this around, you won't be able to accept the love that's coming towards you or open up to it, and you're going to miss it. Stop believing everybody out to hurt you. Some things are just lessons. Not believing you're worthy. You are worthy of love. You just had a bad batch of apples. But you are worthy. And if you can take what you learn from each apple, then you're going to be a better partner for whoever's coming towards you, because now you know boundaries. Now you know what to take and what not to take. Now you know what red flags look like. Now you know how you want to be treated. Now you know what you enjoy doing and what you don't enjoy doing. Look back at everything that you've been through and figure out what lessons you were supposed to learn. It was supposed to make you, not break you. So don't let what you went through love break you, my love. Again, not feeling good enough. Not being worthy. You got to let go of being pessimistic. You are beautiful. Stop comparing your relationships. Stop comparing yourself to other people, because you are good enough. And God is going to show you that you're good enough as soon as you start believing that you're good enough. And you're not doing enough good deeds, but that's only because that you don't believe that it's still good people out here. You don't believe that you are destined for greatness. You don't believe that you can have an unending love story. And you can. But you got to put out more love out there. You got to show people that you love them too. And that's what you're going to attract. But if you keep walking around with a sour face and an attitude talking about men ain't shit, this ain't right, and that is that, then that's what you're going to continue to attract. But once you say that, you know what? I know that you must be hurting because you hurt me. Hurt people hurt people. and to be more understanding. Okay, I'm going to be understanding that you were going through this or you were raised like this. I'm not going to hold it against you. I just know how to make better decisions going forward and how to put your heart out there. Be vulnerable. Love on people. Do more good deeds. Because you can't be the one that's always expecting but never giving. So those are your blockages in love. You got to excuse me. I got a little cold and I'm trying to get over it. Any love advice for group 1, Archangel Michael? Any love advice for group 1? Is there any more love advice for group 1? Excuse me. Is there any more love advice for group 1? All right. So, narcissists. When a toxic person can no longer control you, they will try to control how others see you. That goes in that situation. In this separation here, you were dealing with the narcissist. And since they can no longer control you, now that you have separated and you have figured out that you are worthy, that you are good enough, that you are lovable, and that you can no longer take this, now they're going to start trying to spread rumors that you were the bad person, that you were the one that was the mess up, that you were the one that caused all of this. But don't let that get you down either. They're just upset that they can't control you no longer. So take that as motivation and keep moving. I try and protect your feelings by not telling you the truth. I am lying to you. So whoever this person is, they're telling you that they haven't told you that they've been cheating. They haven't told you that they're not in love with you no more. They haven't told you that they don't want you anymore. Instead, they string you along. But that's when you have to step up and say, you know what? I deserve better. I am worthy of having a partner that actually does love me. I'm not going to just stick around just for your satisfaction. I deserve better. I deserve more. And that's what you need to tell yourself as you walk up out of this situation here. It is time for a separation. If you have not separated, it's time to speak your voice and speak up and let this go, because you're blocking your love. And if you already have separated, good job. Keep pushing. Please don't look back, because you're dealing with a narcissist that does not care about anybody else's feelings or needs but their own. I want to end this relationship. I'm not happy. That is so crazy, because this whole reading has been about separation. And it came out clear as day. So whoever you're with doesn't want to be in this relationship anymore. And I think this is pretty much your energy. I think this is your energy versus theirs. Because I think that they will actually stay in this, happy or unhappy, because they're still doing them. You're the one that's unhappy in this relationship. So you're the one that has to go. And it's time to end it. It's time to have this conversation. It's time to put up your boundaries, and it's time to let this go. Stop reminiscing about the good times, and stop overthinking the bad times. It's time to walk away. If this person that you're about to separate from can tell you anything, what would they like to tell you? If this person can tell you anything, Archangel Michael, what would this person want to tell them? Oh, I am not taking all of those. I will take the 2 that flipped out, though. Any other messages would this person tell them that they're finna separate from? I guess these really want to come out. So, let's see. I look for you everywhere. So, some of you guys have already separated, and they're feeling the loss of you. They're trying to replace you, and they couldn't. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, and it wasn't. So, they end up cheating on you. You end up finding out, and now you are separated, but you're still hurt and pessimistic about it. But they're telling you that they look for you everywhere, but they will never actually tell you that. They won't give you the satisfaction of knowing that they're lost without you. We will be together again. Please don't return to this cycle. That's that narcissistic behavior. They're basically saying they will get you back because they know what once made you smile. But you got to take the lessons and become a stronger person. Please don't go back to this, because you're blocking this if you do. The timing just wasn't right for us. They wasn't ready to step up and give you what you needed. And instead of them being able to tell you that, they actually just did what they wanted to do. They did their things for selfish reasons. They didn't care about anybody else's feelings at that time. They saying, I want you back. You came closer to anyone. You changed them. You were patient with them. You were understanding with them. And the absence of you is making them see clear. But please don't go back to that. The new person coming in, if they could tell you anything, what would they want to tell you? The new person coming in, if they can tell you anything, what would they tell you? The new person coming in, if they can tell you anything, what would they tell you? Archangel Michael, what would the new person say? The new man that's coming in, do they have anything to say to Power One, Archangel Michael? Anything else? Anything else? I was told another one. Anything else? All right. I left when I saw you with someone else. So the person that's crushing on you knew that you had a relationship, and they walked away. They didn't pursue you because they knew what you were dealing with over here. They seen you with this person, so they walked away from you. You and I were too young. So it could be somebody from your past that is interested in you now. So many things remind me of you. That's so sweet. So they left because they saw you with somebody else. They felt like y'all were too young to make a certain type of commitment. And so many things remind them of you. That's why they're coming back into your life. All right. Can I have any love messages for Power One, Archangel Michael? Can I have any? Thank you. Your name can start with a C, or their name can start with a C. Your name can start with the E, or their name can start with the E. But I'm hearing C. See through the illusions. See through the illusions. But those are initials. Patience. Be patient with this new person, and be patient in your transition over. But learn patience in your life. Divine time is at work in your life. Your love life will come together. Just be patient and keep praying. Free yourself from this situation. Free yourself from all the pain and hurt. Free yourself from what no longer serves you. It's time to free yourself from any guilt, I hear, from any shame on your part. Free yourself. Let this person go. Angel number 6622 can have a significant message in there for you. Please Google this. Angel number 6622. My readings give you homework. Welcome to my channel, love bugs. Divine union with others is coming. Your soul tribe is on its way. Your husband, your new friends, like a new world is on its way. Divine union. The man that you're supposed to marry is actually on their way to you. But you got to be patient, and you got to forgive this person first. I'm Getting Ready by Tasha Cobbs is a song that might have a message as well in there for you. I'm Getting Ready by Tasha Cobbs. Third party. It's the second time that it's said a third party. If you didn't know that the person that you were with was cheating on you, here's a double confirmation. They are cheating on you. There's a third party in the midst of your relationship. So if you have not separated yet, you're heading towards separation or you need to separate. You have a good man. Wake up before you lose him. You have a good man. Wake up before you lose him. So somebody is scared to jump into this new relationship right here. And that's why I said see. That's why I heard see. See past the illusions. This person is not going to hurt you like this person did. But if you keep your block up and not let this person in, then you're going to lose what you've been praying for because you're scared to take a chance. You have a good man coming your way, and some of you guys may have already met him. But you're so scared from what you just went through that you won't let this person in. But it's time for you to let them in. Please don't lose this person. This is everything that you've been praying for. Your name can be Vanessa. You could be dating a Vanessa. You could be about to meet a Vanessa. Vanessa can have a message for you. But Vanessa. The 80-20 rule. Be grateful for what you have. Stop looking at things. Stop looking at what you don't have. And start counting your blessings about what you do have. Because a lot of people compare their relationships to other people's relationships, and every relationship is different. You know, don't be so quick to dismiss something that doesn't come in the box that you want it to come in. Or don't be so quick to overlook somebody because of the little things that they're lacking. So the 80-20 rule. Look at the good in your life and don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have. Be more grateful. Millionaire affirmations on YouTube. God wants you to be more optimistic, to visualize that some of you guys are destined to be rich, but y'all so pessimistic and have a lack mindset that you giving up on your dreams. And don't. Millionaire affirmation. You are destined to be rich, but you have to program your mind to that. You have to vision yourself as that, and you have to walk as if you already have it. So millionaire affirmations on YouTube would be great for some of you guys. You are the most beautiful soul I have ever known. So somebody is telling you that you are beautiful and that they appreciate your soul and your essence and your laugh and your energy. What most people took for granted, somebody is admiring. Don't let this person go. See what you got. Try a new yoga pose to release some of this pent-up energy and frustration. Flowering lotus can be a great yoga pose for you guys. Okay, so I want you to take a deep breath and ask your angels a question, and I'm going to answer the question. My angels and your spirit guides are going to work together to answer the question. So, Archangel Michael, you got your question? All right, Archangel Michael, give me the answer to Piles 1's question. Thank you. All right, you ready? You thought about your question? A year from now. So, again, whatever you ask, it will happen in a year from now. Divine timing is at work in your life. Hold on, where it is. You had one that said patience. That's what they're asking you to have. Patience. A year from now, whatever you ask for is coming true. You have divine timing working in your life, but God asking you to be patient while you wait. So, that is the end of this reading. Thank you, love bugs. Please like, share, subscribe, or send my reading to someone you know that it can help. Thank you. Have a good day, babes. Hello, love bugs. Welcome to my channel. For everybody that chose group 2, the pink card, let's start your love reading. First, I'm going to check your mood towards love. Archangel Michael, what is the mood towards Pals 2 love life? What is the mood towards Pals 2 love life? I only do jumpers, not flippers. See? Okay. Well, for one, you're very scattered in love. I'll give you that much. Your energy is very, very scattered. So, it's some fucked up people out here. It's good people in the world. Damn, I need a blunt. Ooh. Men and women ain't shit. Okay, so, you're conflicted. And I said that you were scattered. I knew that you were scattered as I was shuffling these cards. I'm laughing because I knew you were scattered. And I'm going to show you why you're scattered. You're conflicted. You out here like, it's some good dudes out here. But it's some fucked up dudes out here. And it's like, every time you want to think good about somebody, they do some fucked up shit to you. Or every time that you want to believe that this person is going to work out, it does not work out. And you go from being optimistic to pessimistic. Optimistic to pessimistic. Pessimistic to optimistic. And then you just like, you know what? I need something. I need a clutch. I need a blunt. I need to release this stress. You're not dealing with whatever's going on. And whatever's going on, it's in you and it's manifesting in your relationships. You're not forgiving the person that hurt you in the past. And all you're doing is you're jumping from one relationship to another. This is the pile that believes, what's the saying? To get over one, I have to get up under another one. And then you get mad that it turns out the same way as the first one. And that's because when you go through a relationship that's bad, you don't sit back and self-reflect on what happened and why it happened. And take your lessons and learn from it and heal it and forgive whoever hurt you. What you do is you mask it. Somebody fucked you over in a relationship and you be like, damn, why that had to happen to me? You go smoke, you go drink, you go shopping to try to mask that pain, and you look for something else so you don't have to think about the situation over here. And then when you get indulged with that person, and it's like, okay, well, this right here is something new. It's fresh air. But it still turns out to be the same way that your past is. And that's because you haven't healed from your past. So therefore, you're still manifesting it. It's like a different face and different name, but the same energy and the same lesson. And that's because that you're not dealing with it. You're running from it. You feel like women and men ain't shit. You feel like people ain't shit. Men ain't shit. So you might even be bisexual. You might be dating both, men and women. And it's like you can't catch a break either way. You're all over the place. You're scattered. And you're refusing to deal with you. Ooh, what is the overall energy around Pals 2 love life? What is the overall energy, Archangel Michael, around Pals 2 love life? Thank you. Ooh. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. First, you have to heal. I'm hearing that so loudly. You have to heal before you can reconnect with somebody. But somebody is coming in from your past that has recently hurt you, and they're coming in to reconcile. They're coming in to fix their mistakes. And you are told to get to know each other again. You're told to tell them how you feel. How the situation made you feel. They're coming to help you heal your past. Let's see what I want. I want these. Can you tell me situations around Pile 2's relationships? Can you tell me what's going on with Pile 2 relationship? What are they healing from? What did that person do to them? I seen runner. A runner is somebody that runs from being vulnerable. You could have been putting more into a relationship than they were. It didn't come out, but I seen it. Okay, I'm not going to take those. But I also seen twin flame as well. So you could be in a runner-chaser relationship, and this person could have triggered you as well and hurt you, but it's for you to heal. Your twin flame comes in to help you heal from your past. It could be past life karma. It could be this life past. But you are told to heal. I felt healing when I first started shuffling your cards. And I feel like you're scattered. But your twin flame is your soulmate. It's actually a notch above soulmate. So if you have a twin flame, then you have a soulmate. You know, so it overpowers any other soulmate. You have many soulmates in this lifetime, but you only have one twin flame. And they usually come to basically trigger you so you can heal and awaken. So you can have a higher type of love relationship. If you're not familiar with the twin flame relationship, please look it up. Okay. So, soulmate. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Somebody has a soulmate coming in. It's somebody from your past, though. It's somebody that you once knew. So think back to who you had a perfect relationship with, that you felt like it was perfect, and out of nowhere, it turned sour. That person is coming back. Y'all are actually soulmates. Y'all are actually twin flames. And they came to trigger you. So there they hurt you. But you're supposed to learn how to love yourself, how to pay attention to red flags, and how to set up better boundaries. That's why they triggered you. You're ascending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Your soulmate is coming in. And you have to heal. You have to transcend. You have to learn from everything that you have been through so you're able to accept this love. You can't feel like everybody's out to get you. You can't feel like everybody ain't shit. It's something within you that you're attracting non-shit people. It's something in you that you need to heal. Your soulmate is coming to help you heal, though. It's so crazy because they brought the pain to you for you to heal, but since you did not heal, they're coming to help you heal. So you're ascending. Acts, breakup, separations, stop the pattern, abandonment. It's time to cut some things out your life that no longer serves you. It's time for you to let go of the past. It's time to break addictions. Some of you guys might have abandonment issues as well. It's time to heal that. It's time to separate from what no longer serves you, is what I'm hearing. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Your soulmate is on its way, and you are attracted to this person, and they are coming to show you what unconditional love is. But God is also asking you to show unconditional love. You have to forgive this person. Everything was predestined. They were supposed to come in and hurt you. They were supposed to come in and help you learn unconditional love because you have to forgive them because this is the love of a lifetime. But you have to let go of what no longer serves you as well so you'll be able to accept this. And you have to heal. That is so big right now in your reading. You have to heal. You have to forgive. And once you do, you will live happily ever after. You guys will get married. It's a union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Once you heal from the past and reconcile, you guys are going to get to know each other. He's going to explain to you, he or she is going to explain to you why they did what they did and what they learned from doing what they did, and ask you to help them heal as well as you're healing as well. And then you're going to have some magical love story. I love it. I love it. The bottom of the deck says heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. They broke your heart. They broke your heart. It's your twin flame, though. Again, it came back out. That is your twin flame. They mirror your soul. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. That's what they did to you. They were a narcissist as well. They took your heart for granted and they hurt you. And you bitter behind it. And you have to heal to be able to move forward to the love that you deserve. Let's see your blockages towards love. What is Piles 2 blockages towards love? Archangel Michael, what is Piles 2 blockages towards love? Archangel Michael, what is Piles 2 blockages towards love? Thank you. Your ex-partner is a blockage for you. You're waiting to be saved. Social media. Stop comparing your relationship to other people's relationship and stop putting all your business out there. Your ex-partner is your blockage to love. You keep looking in the past. It's time to look forward. Your soulmate is on its way. You need to cut out your ex because that is a hindrance to where you're supposed to be. You keep waiting for somebody to come in and save you, but you have to heal yourself. You have to heal you. And you won't accept the love that you deserve until you are healed, until you want more for yourself. No one is going to come save you on some magical carpet. No one is going to come fill your cup up. No one is going to come make you happy or give you love. You have to be loved within. You have to be happy within. You have to save yourself. And once you start putting that in effect, then that's when you're going to meet your soulmate that's going to come in and continue helping you to heal. Healing is a lifetime journey. You don't heal in a week. You don't heal in a month. You don't heal when you break up with one and get up under another one. Healing is a lifetime journey, and you have to be willing to heal. Stop waiting for somebody to come in and save you. That's one of your blockages. Because by you waiting for somebody to come save you, you're going to accept anything that looks shiny and gold to you. Your ex-partner, it's time to let them go. They are a narcissist. They are blocking true love. They keep coming in. Hold on. I can even show you. Hold on. Where'd it go? Silent treatment, abandonment. It was another one. Okay, here it goes. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, long bombing. You need to let your ex go. It's time to let your ex go. Whoever your ex is, it's time to let them go. Because they're blocking your soulmate from actually coming in. It's time to release this. If this person could say anything to you, what would they say? If this person could say anything to you, what would they say? If this person could say anything to you, Pile 2, what would they say, Archangel Michael? All right. I hide behind material things. So some of you guys are waiting for this guy to show up and show out, and they're not. They're insecure. They're very insecure. They can't love you correctly because they don't love them correctly. And you might have been attracted to them because of the material things they had versus their substance or versus who they are. But they hide behind material things because they're very shallow. They're very narcissists. Just being near you is intoxicating. They're narcissists. This is a drug for them. Playing with your feelings. It's time to let this person go. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. This is two different people talking. This is not your ex talking. Some of you guys it was, but it's not. It's your twin flame talking to you. Some of you was in a twin flame relationship and they hurt you and y'all separated. But they hurt you because they didn't know who they were. You were intimidating to them. You were intoxicating. You were intimidating to them. You were the strongest drug that they have ever witnessed. They hid behind material things because they didn't feel worthy of you. They didn't feel worthy. They didn't know how to love you. They didn't know how. They didn't feel worthy. They were very insecure themselves. And they walked away from you. But they coming back. They say you don't know how hard it was to let you go. But they had to let you go to be able to figure out who they were and what they were doing in their life. But they coming back. They coming back. Some of y'all got an ex that y'all need to let go and not let back in. But some of y'all got an ex that's coming back to apologize for all they did to you. And you're supposed to let them back in. If this is not your story, pick a different pile. But I'm hearing 2 or 3 different stories for this. Any love messages for pile 2? Any love messages for pile 2? Any love messages for pile 2? Jumpers only. We're not definitely taking those. Archangel Michael. Oh my God, pile 2 is so scattered. Please go ground your energy. Please go meditate. Please go take a walk in nature. Ground yourself so you can make the best choices that you need to when it comes down to your love relationship. Because right now you're scattered, you're confused, you're still heartbroken. And you don't know what to do or what to think. All right. Be the reason someone feels love, welcome, seen, heard, valued, supported, and nurture others. God is asking you to be open, to get to know this person that's coming into your life, to nurture them, to hear them out, to have them feel welcome back into your life, even though they hurt you. It was time to forgive them. Be unconditional love at all times. Stop having sex with people. You are attracting the wrong soul ties. When I said in the beginning that you don't heal from the relationship, what you do is you jump under another one because you feel like the best way to get over one is to get under another one. But you're constantly giving your body away. You're constantly sewing soul ties. So you wonder why you're so stressed sometimes. That's somebody else's soul ties. You know, why you're confused. You're constantly having sex to feel that itch or that need. Some of you guys might be being told to be celibate right now. It's very hard. I've been celibate almost 7.5 years. But some of you guys are being told to choose wisely who you lay down with. Stop giving your body to everybody that says that you're cute, or everybody that buys you a bag, or everybody that buys you a drink or dinner, or everybody that you smoke with. Value your body. Value yourself. Put up boundaries. Make somebody work for it. And when I say work for it, I don't mean buy you things. I mean actually put in the time to spend with you and work for you. Act of service. Do nice things. Buy good, thoughtful gifts. Show them support. The person that's coming in, do unto them as you would want them to do unto you. So Do nice things, buy them things, set up nice dinners, take them on dates as well. Show them that you're interested in them. Show them that you care. All right. Let's see. What love messages do Pile 2 need? What love messages do Pile 2 need? Okay. Some of your initials can be B, L, or Q. I heard be like God. I don't know why, but I heard be like God. I heard believe. Believe. Believe in love. Believe in love. Believe in love again. Your name could be Brianna. Your name can be Lewis. Brittany. I hear love. Bring more love into your life. Be more loving. You are chosen. You are chosen to have a beautiful love relationship. You are chosen to have whatever you like. You are chosen to be different. Your life might have been really, really hard in the love department, but that's because you were here to learn so many lessons. Your relationship is going to be the example of what love looks like, but you had to go through all the example of what love didn't look like for you to understand what this new relationship is going to look like when it gets here. What love is going to look like. So you don't miss it. You are chosen. You are chosen to be the one that has a happy marriage. TV is poisoning your mind. You're watching too much TV, and you're putting yourself in the shoes of the people that you're watching. And what you take in, you're going to dish out. So be mindful of what you're taking in. Be mindful of what you're watching every day. Be mindful of how you're scrolling on Instagram. Be mindful. God told you no. You did anyway. So, God told you not to date somebody, and you did it anyway. And now you're paying for the consequences because God told you not to do what you did. And that's why you feel like men ain't shit, because you're not listening to your intuition. God told you do not do that, and you did it. So for every action, there is a reaction. God is not in a hurry. You are. That's why you're anxious, stressed, and disappointed. Trust that what is meant to be yours will be yours. So therefore, divine timing is working in your love life. And what God is basically telling you is he's not in a hurry to send you love. He's not in the hurry for you to get this man. You are in the hurry and you're feeling stressed out, exhausted. You want to smoke. You just want to scream because you keep putting yourself in these situations. God is asking you to not just give your body away to any man that comes along, and to choose wisely about what you're doing and who you're doing it with, because it's not going to come out the way you keep expecting it. You keep looking at the same thing. You keep dating the same kind of people and expecting a different result. That is called insanity. And God is saying that whatever you're going through is self-inflicted because I told you not to do it. That's why you think that men ain't shit. That's why you think it's fucked up people out here, because you're not listening to your intuition. Men and women ain't shit. God told you don't do that. It's good people in the world, but you keep failing to see that because you keep putting yourself in situations that shows you that people ain't shit. But God keeps telling you what to do, but you're ignoring it. When someone tells you you change, it might simply be because you have stopped living your life the way that they want you to, basically living their way. So when somebody say you change, or oh, you acting different, or you think you better than us, because you have learned your lessons, and you're not gonna keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Learn your lessons And it's okay for you to move away from the people that's not growing. And you will know exactly who they are because they're going to say this to you. That, you changed. You acting different. You on that now? Girl, I could never do that. You doing this? Know the people around you and disconnect yourself from them. Be different. You are not your peers. Your career is different. Look up homeopathic doctor. I think that's like a naturalist doctor, like that deals with like herbs and energies as well. So you are chosen. You are chosen to do something different. So God is asking you to not focus on love right now, but to have the faith and belief that your soulmate is on its way and to start focusing on your career. Take your focus off love right now because that's what's stressing you out. Have faith and belief that your love life will improve in divine's timing. Okay, I want you to take a deep breath and ask your spirit guides a question, and I'm going to give you the answer. So, take a deep breath, and here's your answer. Ask your question. Archangel Michael, give me the question to Group 2 answer. Archangel Michael, give me the question to Group 2 answer. Archangel Michael, give me the question, the answer to Group 2's question. Okay, now. So, the answer. Reconsider. So that means whatever you're asking for, you really don't want it. Be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. But God is asking you to reconsider that. You don't want that. Don't stop praying for that. Reconsider that. Communicate clearly. Really go within and ask, what do you want? What do you need? Well, he is basically saying to you that if you communicate clearly that this is what you want, then yes, I will give it to you. But be careful what you're asking for because this might not be what you want. But God's such a good God that he will give it to you just so you can see that this is not what you want. Romance. So yes. Yes. But be very clear. Your answer is yes. But be very clear about what you want. Be very, very clear because whatever you ask for, you are going to get. So make sure that you're asking out of your heart space and out of a healed version of you. And yes, your answer is yes. But God is saying, you don't want what you're asking me for. Rephrase what you're asking. Look at this in a different perspective. Is this really what you want? And if so, okay, I'll give it to you. So ask clearly what you want. And have faith that whatever you ask for, it's on its way to you. Thank you, love bugs, for letting me read for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and send this reading to one of your friends that might need it. Thank you, love bugs. Have a great day. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your love reading. All right. So first, we're going to check your vibe. How do you feel towards love? What is your vibe towards love? Archangel Michael, what is Group 3 vibe towards love? I hear we saved the best for last. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to take those. Oh. Okay. 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 So, I laugh because this must be a whole collective energy. If you were struggling between Group 2 and Group 3, you might want to go back and listen to Group 2 as well. Okay, so your energy around love is, damn, I need a blunt. God is leading me. Reminiscing about the past. You're drained. Single and loving it. Okay, so for your energy around love, it's like you're looking back at all the stuff that you've been through, and you're not healing it, you're masking it with like addictions instead of you going through and figuring out your lessons so you don't have to relearn them over again. Instead, you're just masking the pain. You're not facing your shadows. You are drinking, you are smoking, you might be shopping, you might be like similar to group 2, that you might feel like getting up under another will help you get over the last one, which is so not true. But you're masking your feelings instead of you allowing God to lead you and trusting God that everything is happening for a reason. You're looking back at your past and you're drained. You're drained from love. You feel like you've given all you can give. And you keep looking back at all the things that has happened to you. And you doing also the blame game, I'm hearing. You're alone now. You're by yourself. And you living like a hot girl summer, is what I'm hearing. You're single and you're loving it. And embrace your singleness. You've been through a lot. So it's okay to embrace your singleness. But don't block out love because you're scared of getting into the relationship because of what the past did to you. You can't keep looking at the past and what is that called? What is that word? You can't keep looking at the past because you're manifesting that for your future. You're reminiscing. You're looking back. You're not looking at your present and you're not looking at your future. And you're scared of your future because of all the stuff you went through your past. Like love is draining for you because it's like you just can't get it right. Or no matter what you do, it seems like it never comes together for you. Enjoy being by yourself. That's going to help you heal. But you also have to do your shadow work and figure out why everything has happened the way it happened. What was it trying to teach you? What is the energy around group 3 love life? What is the energy around group 3's love life? What is the energy around group 3's love life? Okay. What is the energy between around group 3's love life? Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I seen that. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, I have two people here. I have two groups of people here. Okay, so it's like, stay optimistic. You keep looking back at your past. You keep looking back at the things that you've been through. And that is, you're refining that. I don't think I even said that right. Don't judge me. But you are basically, how do I want to say this? You are basically defining your future and your present by your past. By you keep looking back at it. It's draining your energy to go forward. And God is asking you to be optimistic in love. Don't let what hurt you harden your heart. Unrequited love. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going. It's time to let some stuff go. That's why you're drained. Because either you're not putting enough effort in, or the person you're with not putting enough effort in, or it's not enough interest. And you're holding on to something that no longer serves you. It's time to let that go and let God lead you to the person that you're supposed to be with. Stop masking it. Stop ignoring your intuition. Stop remembering the past and know that everything that's happened has happened for a reason. Be single. Be optimistic. Be loving. Put yourself back out there. Because the person that you're looking for is also looking for you. But you have to let go of your past. You have to let go of the things that you're trying to hold on to. It's time to let it go and stay optimistic about something else that's coming in your life. What is going on in Pals 2? I'm sorry, Pals 3. I told you. So whoever's supposed to have picked Pile 2 and you chose Pile 3 instead, go back and listen to Pile 2. It's a message in there for you. What is going on in Pile 3, love life? What is going on in Pile 3, love life? Archangel Michael. What is going on in Pile 3, love life? I usually don't do flippers, but I'll take it. Anything else going on in Pile 3, love life? Thank you. To the Grand Reaper. The runner and codependency. So the more that you pour into somebody, the more that they're actually not giving you back. They're actually running from it. It's a runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So some of you guys might be chasing somebody, or you guys might be the one that's running from love as well. But I feel like it's the person that you're dealing with. The more that you show them that you're into them, the more that they run away from you. And that's where it's unrequited love. This person is not meeting you halfway. And you're drained. You're tired of trying. It's time to let it go. Stop chasing the snake, competition, envy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Someone could be cheating on you as well. This person could be cheating on you. And that's why they're not able to give you everything that you need. That's why you might be choosing to let it go. And that's why they're running. Because they can't fully commit to you. They can't fully give you what you need. Because it's somebody else around them. So if you wasn't sure if your man was cheating on you, if you feeling like he's distant, sneaky, or I hear distant, sneaky, or not meeting you halfway, it's because someone else is in his interest. He's interested in someone else. He's dealing with someone else. The Grand Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. It's time to let this go. It's time to let this go. And stay optimistic while you're letting it go. My head is tingling as well. So this means that it's time to stop looking at the past. It's time to actually walk away. It's time to be single and be okay with being single. Instead of you being drained and just masking it. Hoping that it all just fix itself. Because it won't just fix itself. And it's becoming more stronger to you. Like it's becoming more apparent to where you can't just mask it anymore. You can't just smoke it and just say, like, I used to smoke. So when you smoke, it's like, fuck it. Like, I just want to just say, screw it. You know what I'm saying? And it'll fix itself. But this relationship won't fix itself. You actually are being told to take action and let this go. And this is why you should let it go. Because the person is running from you. They're not showing you the same type of intimacy that you're showing them, or the same type of affection or attention that you're showing them. And it's because that they have someone else in their interest. They're chasing someone else while they're allowing you to chase them. You're putting way more into this, and it's time to cut it out and let it go. Girl talk. Talk with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Oh my God, like, do you see this? Single and loving it. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. Yes, it's time to let this go so you could be optimistic and single and meet the person that you're supposed to be with. You have some friends around you that's going to be a really good support system, so talk it out with them. Cry on their shoulder, but let this go. Let this go and accept your singleness. Stop holding on to what no longer serves you. They're not putting in the correct amount of attention, affection that you require. And you keep pouring and pouring and pouring into this relationship that's not giving you anything out of it. And it's draining you. It's time to let this go. It's time for you to get with your girls and go live a good life and go have fun and be single and enjoy your freedom and let go of this draining energy that's not given to you back. And you're going to stumble across the person that is right for you. So stay optimistic. Love will come find you. Need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, progress. That's what I said earlier. Some of you might be the person that feels like to get over one, I have to get up under another one. And it's not. It's telling you to take a break from love and just be single and enjoy being by yourself. That's going to help you to heal. Focus on your friends. Focus on your family right now. Focus on your healing. Don't focus on this relationship because it's going to continue to drain you. Let this go. It's not enough love to keep you guys together, and you're running after somebody that does not want to be caught. It's time for you to let it go. Go enjoy your friends. Go on a vacation. Let this go. Hand of cards. Take a chance. Risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand. Gambling. It's time to let this go and not let nobody else know what you got in store. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. It's time to eliminate this. It's time to let this go because this person has been holding their cards very close to them. They haven't been letting you know what they're doing. So it's time to let this go. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-work, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. It's time to love on you. It's time for you to stop giving to this situation and start to give into yourself. It's time to give to your family. It's time to do your shadow work. It's time to heal. I felt this when I was shuffling the first cards, and these are the third deck. So it's time for healing. It's time for you to let go of what no longer serves you. It's time to put all that energy you put into running after this person into running after yourself. It's time to heal you. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Oh my God, I love how this ended. Yes, I love how this ended. Once you let this go, or what no longer serves you anymore, you let this completely go. You stop being drained. You stop masking it. You stop making excuses for what this is or how this is. This person is somewhere else. Their heart is somewhere else. They no longer want to be in this. You no longer want to be in this. Once you let this go and start healing on you and enjoy being who you are, enjoy being by yourself, and enjoy your life, you're going to find your soulmate. And it is wedding bells. Wedding bells coming. And I just heard something else. This person is married that you're dealing with. That's why they was running from you. They're married. They wasn't showing you their hand. They was running from you, leading you on. This could be something total different from the first pile. But I just heard real quick to redo this. So the person that was running from you could have been married. They wasn't showing their hands. And that's why it's another woman involved. And you knew nothing about it. And that's why it's time to let this go. I love it. Okay. Bottom of the line. Let it go. If this person could tell you anything, what would they tell you? Archangel Michael. If the person could tell them anything, what would they tell them? Usually I don't do flippers, but it flipped out way too fast. I left when I saw you with someone. I love you unconditionally. I bury myself in work to forget you. That is your energy, though. I believe that is your energy. I believe that you saw them with somebody. I believe that you love them so much and unconditional. They could do no wrong in your eyes. And that's why you kept chasing them or trying to prove your worth to them. And then now that it's over, you bury yourself in work to forget them. But it's time to go have fun with your friends. Go talk. Go enjoy your singleness. All this happened for a reason. Since that was what you said to them, Archangel Michael, give me what they would say to them. Now, my readings are gender friendly, so if you're a man watching this, please flip it to a woman if I say him, he, or she. It is just energies. Archangel Michael, what would he tell her if he could tell her anything? Archangel Michael, what would he tell her if he could tell her anything? Because I think this is her energy talking to him. Got it. That is him. I hide behind material things because I'm insecure and I don't feel worthy enough for you. I'm insecure and I will wait for a sign from you. Don't go back to this person. They're narcissistic and they think that they can have their cake and eat it too. Don't go back to that person. Can I have love advice for group 3? Archangel Michael, can I have love advice for group 3? Archangel Michael, can I have love advice for group 3? Archangel Michael, can I have love advice for group 3? Archangel Michael, can I have love advice for group 3? Thank you. The love who triggers your deepest wounds and pushes you the most is your twin flame. Your twin flame will not destroy you, but to help you awaken your true self. So some of you guys might have been dealing with the twin flame that has triggered you. Some of you guys might have found out that the person was married and you had to cut things off. If that is the case, then your twin flame will be back. But you have to enjoy being alone first. They have triggered you. They have triggered you for you to be able to love you and set better boundaries. But you must let this person go. If it's your twin flame, they're going to come back with an apology. And they're going to come back divorced. Not everyone deserves to know the real you. Let them think and say what they want. Know your worth. People might try to start judging you for what you've been through. But not everybody deserves to know who you are. Everybody doesn't deserve to be in your life as well either. So know who you are. Stop chasing after people and stand your grounds and be unique because you are unique. Good relationships don't just happen. They take time, patience, and two people who truly want to be together. So therefore, you can't keep trying to force somebody to be with you that's not ready to accept you for you and ready to put the same effort that you put in. So good relationships don't just happen. They take time and patience and two people that really want to do this. So find somebody that wants to be with you like you want to be with them. Stop chasing one-sided relationships. I keep you close because I can't live life without you. So the person might keep coming back and forth into your life as well. But they're still not ready to settle down or commit. So it triggers you and brings you a lot of turmoil. But that's because they're insecure. They don't want to lose you, but they're not ready. They don't feel like they don't want to lose you, but they don't feel like that they have enough for you. Archangel Michael, any last love messages for group 3? Your name could be Jamie. You can know a Jamie, be dating a Jamie. Why you keep going back? You learned those lessons already. So stop repeating the same lessons. Stop going back to what no longer serves you. Good job on staying a virgin or choosing to go celibate. So good job on whoever is deciding to keep their body to themselves until they find their husband or the right man for them. So good job on going celibate. Healthy and wealthy is your birthright. So you got some money coming, and you're going to be healthy in love as well as other areas of your life. But you got to have faith and believe. Start a nonprofit. Start with the little that you have. Search your heart. That's what you need to do. When you let the relationship go, start focusing on your career. Start focusing on what adds values to your life. Start focusing on who you want to be and what you want to give out to this world. What do you want to be known for? And when you start focusing on you and doing good into the community, your love life is going to improve as well. You might even find your husband doing the same thing that you're doing. A dog. Be disciplined in your home and community life. Yeah, it's time to do stuff for the community. And stick to it. Don't just say, I'm going to do it when I get this amount of money or this and that. You could start small. But start a nonprofit. Start giving back. Start focusing on yourself right now. Start focusing on this. And not reminiscing about all the bad stuff that happened in your past. You might start seeing dogs. You might start seeing them in your dreams on the TV. But it's telling you to be disciplined in your home and community life. Bryson Tiller, Don't. It's a song. Make sure you go listen to it. It's a message in there for you as well. Unrealistic expectations. Some of you guys have unrealistic expectation when it comes down to the man, the perfect man. There is nobody perfect. So you have to start being realistic with your goals, with your list. Everybody got a man list. But be realistic. Like, what are you putting on this list? Are you what you're putting on this list? Like, do you have those qualities? Work on you right now and accept people for who they are. I have been trying to get advice on what to do with our connection, but nobody understands. So somebody could be talking to others about y'all push and pull relationship. Some of you guys might be twin flame as well. Or some of you guys might be talking to y'all friends now about what's going on, and they don't understand why you still there. Or they don't understand why you still love them. Or they don't understand y'all connection or what keep bringing you back and forth. Or why you feel so much unconditional love towards this person. Always be yourself. You are made unique for a reason. You have your thoughts for a reason. You have your feelings for a reason. You have the way you do things for a reason. Don't change who you are to satisfy somebody else. Always be you. Stop ignoring actions and trusting words. People tell you anything. Start looking at what people do, not what people say. I can tell you I'm a millionaire all day long, but until you see me out here writing $1 million checks, you don't believe it. I can tell you I'm this person all day long, but until you see me do the act of kindness or me prove to you that I am this person, don't trust it. Make people live up to what they say they gonna do. Don't fall for the fairy tales anymore. It's all about action. So take a deep breath. Get up. Oh, okay. Take a deep breath and ask your angels a question, and I'm going to give you the answer. So, Archangel Michael, give me the answer for group 3. Archangel Michael, give me the answer for group 3. Archangel Michael, give me the answer for group 3. Thank you. All right, you ready? You got your answer? You got your question? I'm going to give you your answer. Within the next few months. So, yes, whatever you ask for, the answer is yes. And be patient because divine timing is working in your life. Thank you, love bugs, for letting me read for you. If this pile did not resonate, please feel free to go check out number 2 and number 1. Please like, share, and subscribe, and send to a friend that can use my readings. Thank you. Have a great day.